JTML.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka just 10 more minutes, aka the freaking 10, back with another video. And this time, it's NIGHTWISH's The Greatest Show on Earth, which is a 21 minute video. So as soon as I saw that, I said, I gotta be prepared. So I got my water. I got my snacks. I got the lyrics. I got the video. The sound is looking amazing. So that means we only have one thing left to do. Let's switch it up. As always, Nightwish Army, I appreciate y'all's support. Y'all have been there since pretty much day one, since I launched that first video. Y'all have been there, and we're almost to 1,000. I think we're at almost 750 now, which is just absolutely insane. I wake up every day, and when I have the time, get everybody to school, get the wife and the little one off, I take a look and I start through the comments and the positivity, especially this morning. Because I really felt bad having to post that about the comments that were made towards me. But then I got to read y'all's comments, and I'll be 100% honest with you. Quite a few of them actually made me tear up. So know that when I say thank you, it is genuine, it is true. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have lifted my confidence in doing this. Y'all have, helped me learn so much. It's insane how much I've learned over the past few weeks. So I can't say anything else but thank you. And I look forward to many, 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 many more songs. So with that being said, let's get to this. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. It's so beautiful. I keep thinking that's a violin when it comes in. Jeez. The Queen. Okay, so I want to stop for a second. Okay, so we're at that 4-minute and 35-second mark. Just a couple little observations, and I said one of them. That guitar, every time it came in, it almost sounded like a violin, which was awesome in itself. Second, and I always have to pause before I say his name, just to make sure, Tuomas. I had never noticed before that his keyboard was angled, which I started thinking about as I was watching him play it, that you're sitting flat like this, that if you did that, it'd be the same straight down. So, I mean, that was just another little thing. The last thing was when Floor's standing there, she smiled at the end, right? But during that first part, I mean, she had this look on her face that matched the music she was singing. Anybody can sing a song with a smile or anything like that, but when you're feeling the emotion and you can show that on your face, it just puts that across. And that definitely showed. So, just little things. I love it. That's Troy. So talented.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun? To work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it.
Not expecting that. There's the Queen.
The cosmic law of gravity fulfilled Boards around the fire. Careless cold infinity in every vast direction. Lonely Pharaoh in the Goldilocks zone. She has exhaled to tell. From the stellar nursery into a carbon feast. Enter Luca.
Okay, I have to stop there. Can I get one on? I can't catch her face. She just did what I was exactly talking about. She could have come out and said, the cosmic laws of gravity, and she can do it a lot better than I can, but no, she came out and truly felt it. And just that, it was almost a cold blank stare, right? Just giving off that emotion of the words as she says it. Frickin' hell.
Into a carbon feast.
Look at that.
Enter Luca.
Dead stare.
The tapestry of chemistry.
There's the caring.
There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. Oh, there's what will be, science of the Ligonian Sea. Chaos pass right in the tide of our soul. Day to day,
Troy.
opening for the greatest show on earth. By the shadows welcoming the outside world to the stuff of stars. Getting the tree of a biological whole. Enter night. The tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the guiding, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. Oh, there's a what will be, science of the Ligonian Sea. Chaos pass right in the tide of our soul. A day-to-day new opening for the greatest show on earth.
Oh, nice switch.
We are here to care for the garden, the wonder of earth, of every form most beautiful. Every form most beautiful. Are one, we are a universe. Forebears of what will be, science of the Devonian Sea. Hey, your stars, right in the tide of our soul. A day-to-day new opening for the greatest show on earth.
Okay. I just realized listening after all that I was so enthralled I didn't even go over the lyrics. Sorry about that. The cosmic law of gravity pulled the newborns around a fire. A careless cold infinity in every vast direction. Lonely fair in the Goldilocks zone. She has a tale to tell. From the stellar nursery into a carbon feast, Interluca. The tapestry of chemistry, there's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one. We are a universe. Forebearers of what will be. Scions of the Devonin Sea, aeons past. Writing the tale of us all, a day-to-day new opening for the greatest show on earth. Ion channels welcoming the outside world to stuff of the stars. Bedding the tree of a biological holy, enter life. Wow. The tapestry of chemistry, there's a writing in the garden leading us to the mother of all. We are one. We are a universe. Forebearers of what will be. Scions of a Devonin Sea. Aeons pass. Writing the tale of us all, a day-to-day new opening for the greatest show on earth. Wow. We are here to care for the garden, the wonder of birth, of every form most beautiful, every form most beautiful. We are one, we are a universe, forebears of what will be, scions of the Devonian or Devonin, I'll say Devonin, sea. Aeons pass, writing a tale of us all, a day-to-day new opening for the greatest show on earth. That gives you chills reading that. I mean, well, okay. Rereading that, it gives me chills. Because just reading that doesn't sound like a song. It truly sounds just like a work of art. Let me take it back a little bit. For the greatest show. The off mic right there. See that? That cold stare. In character. That is so underrated. Look at the eyes. She looks better doing it than I would. That's right, see, he gets my joke.
After 1,000,000 years, the show is still here. Not a single one of your fathers died young. The handy travelers out of Africa. Little is the only day for.
You break the fantasy to another tree, to self-destructive weaponry. And to the God again, you break with the past,
And it's the crowd of the hunted.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through the other one real quick so I can kind of get back on my normal path. I apologize for that. After a billion years, okay, I want to make sure that picture was flattering. After a billion years, the show is still here. Not a single one of your fathers died young. The handy travelers out of Africa, little Lucy of the afar, give birth to fantasy, to idolatry, to self-destructive weaponry. Enter the gods of gaps deep within the past, atavistic dread of the haunted. Enter Ionia, the cradle of thought, the architecture of understanding, the human lust to feel so exceptional, to rule the earth. Reading that almost quite honestly feels like something that David Attenborough would be reading over some sort of nature documentary. Yes, I know who David Attenborough is. I could listen to him speak. I love his voice. But you can kind of, I mean, you can hear him saying it. That's how beautiful this is. And that's where I think, you know, people underestimate this writing. Because to be able to write something to where you could take this, I kid you not, I could easily picture if David Attenborough was to read this whole thing and to hear him say, give birth to fantasy, to idolatry, to self-destructive weaponry. Enter the gods of gaps deep within the past, atavistic dread of the haunted. You would think he's reading something about a nature documentary. That's how beautiful this is. Wow. I wasn't sure if I was ready for this. This is next level. But y'all knew this. All right, let me take it back a little bit. All right. And these two. Oh. These two just melt me every time.
Feel so exceptional to rule the earth. Hunting for shiny rocks, for giant mushroom clouds, and will to do as you've been done by. And to history, the crocodile, and to rat kind. He took his time in the sun, and a dream to understand a single grain of sand. He gave birth to poetry, but wonder seems to be bring the last light on and
Okay. I'm going to go back. Wow. So the minute that they finished, she stepped back. Marco, Impu, Troy stepped back and went freaking motionless.
We are going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones. Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. Certainly those unborn ghosts include greater poets than Keats, scientists greater than Newton. We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so massively exceeds the set of actual people. In the teeth of these stupefying odds, it is you and I, in our ordinariness, that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state from which the vast majority have never stirred?
Thus, from the war of nature, from famine and death, the most exalted object which we are capable of conceiving, namely the production of the higher animals, directly follows. There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
All right. I don't know if I like y'all anymore. Whew. Oh, y'all. Holy shit. I I was actually contemplating reading that last part when I was scrolling down looking through the lyrics, and I saw it and I was like, once he's done reading it, because with the crowd and everything, there were certain parts that were hard to hear. I can't. Not and keep it together. Okay. Let me switch it back up. You know, there's nothing left to say. I mean, there's really not. When let me cover this the lines and I'll try to make it through it. Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumbered the sand grains of the Sahara. Certainly those unborn ghosts include the greater poets than Keats, scientists greater than Newton. We know this because of the set of possible people allowed by our DNA. So massively exceeds the set of actual people. Oh, I don't know if I like y'all after y'all giving me this one. I'm joking. I love y'all. Wow. Was not expecting that. Oh, I can't even talk, y'all. I can't freaking talk. I don't know what to say. That was simply the greatest show on earth. Thank you. I don't want to give you all any corny outtakes and make a joke about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, all that stuff. You know, that line of the potential people who could have been here in my place hits. Because a lot of the times when people go through depression or lose someone, they think about that. But it's the truth. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state, from which the vast majority will have never stirred. Wow. Okay. I have to end it here, guys. This was amazing. This is beautiful. Was not expecting that. I appreciate each and one of y'all. I said at the beginning, and I think I probably mean it more now than ever. I can't even fucking talk. I will see you next time. I'm out.
KTML.